To access the Rakiura track, I began by catching the ferry from Bluff to Stewart Island, or there's options to fly. On arrival, I was greeted with crystal clear water. Just check out underneath the wharf. And in the distance, I could hear the cries of kakas, which are easy to spot from town or Observation Rock. It's worth checking into the Dock Information Center or looking online in advance to check for any alerts on the trail you plan to take. On the first day, I hiked from Oban to Lee Bay, which is about 5 kilometers, or you can catch a shuttle. From here, I hiked to Maori Beach, which had a campsite and where I had lunch and my most southerly swim in New Zealand. The track was well maintained, with bridges and a clear gravel path, with the occasional fallen trees, so watch out for those high winds. From here, the track continues through a native forest with rimu trees dating back 500 years. Follow this until you arrive at Port William Bay. The hut is well equipped with a potbelly stove, or there's another campsite nearby. Stewart Island is a dark sky sanctuary, so it's worth having a stargaze, and that night I heard a kiwi. On the first day, I hiked around 14 kilometers, which took me 4.5 hours. In the morning, I continued on the trail north to visit Sawyer Beach, which is 1 kilometer from the hut. From there, I returned to backtrack along the trail to the North Arm hut, before shortly running into a kiwi. Stewart Island is one of the few places where you can actually spot a kiwi during the daytime. Day 2 was the most challenging due to the mud on the trail. However, there's usually a stepping stone or log to step across. I would recommend sturdy footwear if you don't mind getting muddy. The North Arm offers a campsite and a hut similar to Port William. I was lucky enough to have this to myself and a private beach. The inlet offers amazing views over the water with nothing man-made in sight. It's a great place to watch the sun go down. On the second day, I walked around 18 kilometers, which took me just over 5 hours. During day 3, the trail traverses across a number of bays and inlets. It's a really beautiful part of the hike and I was lucky enough to have good weather. I saw a lot of bird life. The trail continues to Kaipipi Bay and then through Fern Gully until finally returning to Oban. On the last day of the Rakiura track, I hiked around 15 kilometers, which took about 4 hours.